Previously on Another Dumb Show.
You woke up. You said you got some gifts yesterday for Father's Day from your kids. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I did. Actually, I have a couple here. I'm going to save this for the happy hour. But my daughter got me this one. So you know that TV show, The Woman in the Window Across from the Street from the Woman Who's Murdered or some crap like that.
The woman in the movie from what did you just say?
I fucked the name up, man. I can't remember the name. It's Kristen Bell. She's in this TV show.
Is it an Apple TV show?
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. I did see a like a preview of that or something, and I started to because I like Kristen Bell. She's pretty funny. So I have not watched that show, but I'm familiar with it.
Okay, so she has alcohol problem in this show.
Okay.
And I don't necessarily say I have an alcohol problem. I think alcohol has a problem.
We will
with me.
by the time
we
the show
understand.
either gets shut off or whatever, or it just dies. We'll be drunk with the second hour. But go ahead.
So I have one for you. I'm actually you can take
From
that
your
one.
daughter?
Well, yeah, this is from my daughter, but it's not for you. I don't know what just happened to the camera when I put that there for you.
What happened?
It's from the monitor. Never mind. Don't leave it.
I see what you're saying.
Okay, so it's not from her to you. I got a pair of them. I want you to use one today, but you can open that box.
You want me to open?
Got to keep these in the box. But if you've watched the show, she has this real bad alcohol problem, and I wanted this glass that she had on the show, and my daughter found it for me. It is a king size wine glass. But the interesting thing about it is, if you can see, it says on the box too, holds a bottle of wine.
Oh, wow. The whole bottle will fit in one glass?
Yeah. So
wow.
you're probably pulling it out before I can get there.
Well,
but you could put
I'm
this.
a wino, man. You give me a big wine glass, I'm going to get it. Okay. Now we're talking. It's almost as big as my head.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So I tried this thing last night
Ready?
around the fire. Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah, I was around the fire last night. Did a glass of wine. Probably got about 2/3 into it before I needed a little help with it, because it is a whole goddamn bottle of wine.
That's amazing. You look at it. It doesn't look that big to me that you could actually fit an entire glass because it fits around the microphone, I guess. But I don't know. You wouldn't think you'd fit a whole wine bottle in this. It doesn't look like it. It just looks like a. I feel like I've seen a glass this size at some restaurants, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I got it. Well, they don't give me a whole bottle in this.
Well, yeah, no, they don't. Wait, well, you ask enough and they'll refill it enough times. But yeah, not in one. Nobody's pouring a whole glass of wine in one.
I wonder if I go to a restaurant with this glass and order a bottle of wine. Like, I want a bottle of wine. Give it to me in this.
Now I wonder though, if you were to drink, because they say with some wines you want to decant them. So you got to let it open up a little, let it breathe. Use a decanter for red wine, like some really
I know of the process.
big bold. So I have a really nice, crystal decanter because I'm a wino. And as I'm looking at this, I wonder if you only put a normal amount of wine in and then give it a nice, using this bigger glass, you're essentially kind of getting that kind of decanter feel without actually using a decanter. I wonder.
I think some would differ on that opinion, but I think
Well, no, you don't know
the
anything about decanting, so don't tell me. You don't know your ass.
But the glass is for the whole bottle of wine. You can't decant the whole bottle of wine.
No, that's what you're supposed. Well, no, that's why I said you missed what I said.
Oh,
in a normal decanter, you would pour the whole bottle of wine in a big one, and you let that.
The whole
decant.
okay,
Right. So if you so this is bigger than a normal glass. If you put like a normal glass that you would
a
normal amount of wine for a normal size glass, whatever that's 4 ounces or whatever. I don't know what the actual pour is for
3 ounces.
Perfect. I'm not sure. That's actually a good question. What is?
I don't know.
How many ounces in official wine? Hold on. Hold on.
Look it
How
up.
many
Look it up.
ounces in an official wine pour?
Please say 9.
5
Please
ounces.
Say 9.
Okay, so I
five.
said what I say. That's right there. I was getting there. I was working my way up to it. So if you put a 5 ounce pour in this bigger glass and gave it one of these, it's gonna. Joe said you got some long legs on that glass. I do talk about the legs when B1 or when I'm with her and I drink my wine. I swirl it, and she goes, "Ooh, that's a leggy wine."
So I tried to hold it at the stem when I had the whole bottle in there, it's really not a good idea. Like you're gonna hold it up here.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if it's a red, they say that's how you're supposed to hold it. Just hold the stem if it's a white. But that's a different type of glass.
I
too.
hold all wine like this. I hold it like this. I have a very specific way that I hold it. I see people hold it like this. Drives me nuts. I see people who hold it like this. It drives me nuts.
Oh, who holds it like that?
I've seen it all. I've seen people do. What's the other one?
That's
I see
gross.
a lot of this one, like they're doing this, or down here doing that. Which I guess this is probably the next most acceptable to me.
That's almost like you're setting up a tee shot.
This one, but really, this is the proper way. And the way I learned is that you take these 3 fingers.
We're about to learn a lesson from Dumb on how to drink with it.
There you go. Some dumb advice. Remember how I said
dumb
I
advice.
want to
Let's
start
go.
giving everybody dumb advice? If you want some dumb advice, you can email the show at anotherdumbshow@gmail.com. But here's some dumb advice on how to hold a wine glass. Pinky, ring, middle, place them on. Pinch the glass here. That's how you hold a wine glass.
What?
That's the way to do it.
What the hell is the point of the fingers on the bottom like
Balances
that?
it balances it because when there's a thing in here, when there's liquid in here, you're balancing it with these ones. And you sipping. That is how you drink wine. Happy hour.
My
man.
middle
Did you get-
finger is
hold
way
on.
too long.
Did you
I
get
can't
wine?
do that.
Well, you got to have a little. You got to be able to bend them.
No, my fingers are.
Look at how I'm holding it.
But that was a crazy question. You asked me if I got wine. Hold on a second. It's nothing special.
You did bring wine. Well, if you got it, we'll get to it.
We'll break it out in
pour
happy
for
hour.
happy hour. But that's good. So your Father's Day sounds good. You got big wine glasses. Did you go? You stayed home with the family, is what it sounds like. Have both kids there?
Yeah, both kids. My son got me a really cool gift. It was kind of for him. He got me this this cage that I can put my. You're supposed to put your phone in it and then lock it up and put it in the middle of the table when you're at dinner and stuff. He hates when I'm with my phone.
Really?
So.
Oh, wow. So that's your son's passively, aggressively telling you that you need to pay more attention to him when you guys are at the dinner table. Okay.
I think so. He expects for me to travel with this cage and take it out at like a Red Lobster or something to put my phone in the middle.